everybody, and welcome to another edition of Poland Daily Travel. This time we're in Podlasia, where we've been for the previous few episodes, in a little village called Suprasl, or Suprasl, I should say, as the Poles would correct me. To you it might look like a lot of different things, but in Polish it's Suprasl, or at least close to that. Behind me is the monastery, the Renaissance monastery, which is, of course, the focal point of the town. But, as you may have seen in our previous program, there's also an eclectic palace, the Buchholz Palace, and several smaller buildings which are very characteristic of this part of the country, just habitations. And yeah, one thing that's worth pointing out to you is some of the wildlife in this area, because this is very wild. If you go out into the fields, woods, forests around here, you're liable to see any number of rather large animals. Let's start with a moose or an elk. You will see a very large deer. You will see also a moose. A moose, of course, is huge. Some of these moose are actually bigger than horses. And you'll see them roaming about if you're lucky, or unlucky, depending on what mood they're in. Also, the biggest animal in Europe is, of course, the zebra or bison, or, if you will, buffalo. These are incredibly large land animals. They can be up to 3 meters in length and 2 meters in height. So this is a huge animal. And they even breed them. They crossbreed them. I saw in a zoo in Białowieża, which is just to the south of us, the national park there. They had a cross between a cow and a bison, which was a very fearsome beast, I can assure you, especially when it comes to milking time, you may find. The other thing, people ask me all the time, hey, what's up with the squirrels? Well, the answer is not a lot, but the squirrels here are red, if that's what you mean. They're not gray like they are in North America. They're actually little friendly red squirrels, and if you have some nuts, some peanuts or something like that, or hazelnuts, something like this, they'll come right up to you. You can feed them right out of your hand. Here's the river. Now, this is a spa town, and what spas need is something like this, a little river, which usually has a spring attached in a spa town. Spa towns, the idea of a spa town for hydrotherapy or for drinking the mineral water, or both, like Karlovy Vary, which is a famous one in the Czech Republic. In Poland, Krynica Zdrój, which is in the mountains, for example, is built entirely around water. And in Dolny Śląsk, in Lower Silesia, there are tons of these little spa towns, very interesting places. Szczawnica Zdrój, which is near to Książ Castle, which is near Wrocław. You go to Wrocław and ask about spas, and they'll just point you. They'll say, go here, go here, go here. And you'll have plenty of places to go to drink the waters or have hydrotherapy. This stuff was discovered. The idea of the spa town was kind of invented in Bath, England, the modern spa town anyway, by a fellow who was a scientist, fledgling in the fledgling days of science, who was studying the effect of water on various health problems. Okay, of course we use warm water for loosening up the muscles and joints. Athletes use whirlpool baths. They're very I think most of it can attest that if you've got a sore knee or something, if you spend some time in a whirlpool or a jacuzzi, you feel a lot better. Or generally, if you have a hangover, that's what some of my friends say. Not me, of course. Some of my friends say that. Anyway, as you can see, this is a beautiful little river, and very typical of a spa town that there would be a river running right through it. This particular one there leads to a lake, comes through a lake actually, in town, and it's a very popular spot in in the summertime. I was here one time in the summer just driving through and checking out the monastery because I'd read about it, and the place was absolutely humming with activity. Uh, People swimming in the lake and boating and all kinds of stuff. So a popular little spot, I suppose, for people from Białystok. At any rate, that's all we have for this particular show. I'll leave you with this shot, if I may, of the monastery on the hill here. It's the Eastern Orthodox monastery in beautiful, beautiful autumn sunlight. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like us on YouTube. Just search Poland Daily Travel, or on Facebook, Poland Daily Travel. Thanks for watching. I'm Will Richardson in Suprasl. I didn't say that right again. Suprasl. There we go. And you have to move your head like I did to get it right. See you next time.